It's one of the world's most breathtaking panorama, where the desert meets the Dead Sea. Its surface and shores sit 400 meters below sea level, the lowest point on dry land. A favorite spot for tourists who enjoy floating effortlessly in its highly salted waters. But this unique natural habitat is at risk. Waters are vanishing at a rate of more than 1 meter a year, forcing tourists to take a bus to reach the beach. What's worse, giant sinkholes are forming at a dramatic rate on the shoreline, swallowing roads and power lines.
I remind you, we are going into a sinkhole area. The ground is not always stable. We have to be very cautious of where we step.
Guy Donenfeld has been following the progression of this phenomenon for the Regional Council.
You can see the cracking of the ground that indicates the forming of the sinkhole. This is one example of a very deep sinkhole. I think this is about 30 meters deep.
A year ago, a popular campsite stood here.
Maybe it looks okay, the ground, but wrong step, or maybe if we get too close, or sometimes even without any interference, the ground will simply collapse.
The main reason the sea is shrinking is because its natural water sources, which flow south through the Jordan River Valley from Syria and Lebanon, have been diverted for farming and drinking water. A strategy that has affected Israel's tourist industry. €1 million was invested to open a beach here, but the project was never carried out for security reasons.
Will your grandchildren or grandchildren be able to access it?
I am not going that far. I think that even my children will have difficulties in accessing the Dead Sea.
If nothing is done, experts believe the shoreline will soon be completely closed off. Israel has started relocating its high-end hotels on a nearby artificial lake. But some would argue it's not quite as authentic and breathtaking as these natural beaches that have been rocked and shaped by the action of water and time.